Welcome back to Mittenrahm. Here we are at the end of week 11 and I am pretty much done. There are a few things to do, but they're very minor and nothing that anybody's going to see anytime soon. Most of what I have done is visible in this shot. The render distance is at 32, which my computer cannot handle, and best not to move, but most of it, as I say, is in the shot. Part of the submarine is cut off on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side you can't see the octopus, but we will take a look at that in a moment. You've got about 3 phases of work here. I think I've said in other videos, the city that you can just about see in the background, you see about half of it in the render distance. That was first built 5, 6, 7 years ago. I really don't remember. And then 2 years ago I came back and I added all of the colour, swapped out all of the grey blocks and put in these colour ones. The boats were then built at that same time period, as I say, 2 years ago. And then, well, 2.5 months ago, I came back and added everything that's in the foreground, basically. The statue was present. He was the initial piece of work that I came up here to do. I raised him up about 8 blocks or so, built the pedestal underneath him, and then recolored him. The Hydra statue went in. It was originally meant to be grayscale, because it's a statue, it's still a statue. I decided to color it. I've undernod a lot about readjusting some of it to make it more block-like, to match the other statues that I do. That never materialized, probably isn't going to. But then you can see on the right hand side there's the tower. It's got the large, I think it could be considered an ornithopter. Well, actually it's not an ornithopter, it can't fly with its wings. The wings are there to catch the wind. It's hovering using whatever hovering technology they give these people. But the reef ends at that tower, and then if you can see it snake across here and blends into the island and ends just to the left. The row of lights in the middle is actually the underground minecart ride that's been here since the port was actually built originally. And then the piece that I've actually just finished is just to the right of the middle, where you can see the tower poking up. There's a ruined set of temples and buildings, submerged partly, or mostly submerged now. We'll take a closer look at this. I'm going to take a roam around in a moment, on a lower render distance, and we can take maybe a look at all of it. Okay. If you've seen a cut now in the video, it's because I had to remove the flyby with 32 render distance on. It can't be helped, unfortunately. If it made it in, well, there you go. Take a quick look at the other side and actually move back through this in the opposite direction. One of those griffoneries that I've built over the years. It's obviously a very large one. I think I meant for the rail to actually connect here. Probably do it underground. Something to think about in the future. water. Probably handle this in World Edit many years from now when the Empire is actually done. I'm not going to fiddle around with it in the middle of building the main stuff. Well, anyway, after all that, 11 weeks, I will be heading south to do a Halloween themed build. I had it planned months ago. Wasn't intended to be a Halloween build, but I ended up delaying it in order to return up here after some other work. And so I will be going down there next and continue what I was working on. So we shall say adieu to this place for, oh, possibly ever, until I'm done anyway. No real reason for me to come back up here. Not a lot of room left for me to put anything, even if I did. Adieu.